welcome back to my channel. This will be my 14/15 week update. And then I'll do, next week I'll just do my 4-month update. So between 14 and 15 weeks, nothing really extravagant or of importance happened. I've become more tired. I was more tired in week 14. I'm 15 weeks as of today, so happy 4th of July. I hope you all have a great holiday if you're celebrating, if you're eating good. I plan on eating very well. Like I said, when 14 weeks came, I noticed that I was more tired than I have been. But other than that, nothing really changed. I noticed that coming to the end of my 14 weeks, going into 15 weeks, my face has started to break out tremendously. Like, I've just noticed a lot more acne, especially on my chin hair, which is your reproductive system. But working on that now. So I'm just going to read you my 14 weeks really quickly, do my 15 weeks, and then that should be all. So 14 weeks was just last week, obviously. And your baby is the size of a lemon. And for 14 weeks, it says... your baby can now squint, frown, grimace, pee, and possibly suck her thumb. Thanks to brain impulses, her facial muscles are getting a workout as her tiny features form one expression after another. Her kidneys are producing urine, which she is releasing into the amniotic fluid around her. A process she'll keep up until birth. She can grasp too, and if you are having an ultrasound soon, you may even catch her sucking her thumb. In other news, your baby's stretching out from head to bottom. She measures 3.5 inches, about the size of a lemon, and she weighs 1.5 ounces. Baby's growing, her body's growing faster than her head, which now sits upon a more distinct neck. By the end of this week, her arms will have grown to a length that's in proportion to the rest of her body. Her legs will have some lengthening to do. So, the reason I had so much trouble reading that is because I was saying her instead of his. I think it's a girl. I really don't know. I mean, I have one of each now, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So that's it for 14 weeks. I'm going to read 15 weeks. So 15 weeks says, your baby is the size of an apple. Honeycrisp apples are the best. I just had to say that. Your baby now measures about 4 inches long, crown to rump, and weighs in about 2.5 ounces, about the size of an apple. She's busy moving amniotic fluid through her nose and upper respiratory tract, which helps the primitive air sacs in her lungs begin to develop. Her legs are growing longer than her arms now, and she can move all her joints and limbs. Although her eyelids are still fused shut, she can sense light. If you shine a flashlight at your tummy, for instance, she's likely to move away from the beam. There's not much for your baby to taste at this point, but she is forming taste buds. If you have an ultrasound coming up, you may be able to find out whether your baby's a boy or a girl. Don't be disappointed if it remains a mystery, though. Nailing down your baby's sex depends on the clarity of the picture and on your baby's position. He or she may be modestly curled up or turned in such a way as to hide the goods. Well, Taryn and Deuce were very easy to determine what they were. Like I said, I'm not really too concerned with what I'm having because I have one of each. I would like it for it to be a girl, because then it goes girl, boy, girl, and then my last one could be a boy, like have a baby boy. But honestly, it doesn't matter. And I believe that's it for you guys. I don't really have much. Nothing really happened. So I'm just going to show you my stomach, and that'll be all for this video. So 1 second. Let's see. I have a dress on, so of course I'm not gonna lift my dress up or anything. So I guess this is it right here. Here. I don't think anything has really changed. But since I have a little bit of quiet time, the kids are playing in the back, I'm going to try to do some other videos and get these up for you as soon as possible. Hope you all have a great holiday weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Whoa, whoa.